Hi guys and welcome back to another video. You join me today here at Blenheim Palace in Oxfordshire for Blenheim Classic Supercar 2018. Now long-term subscribers to the channel will be aware that earlier this year we attended the Cars and Coffee event here at Blenheim. Now that was the warm-up event to this main event and that was awesome. It included some amazing cars, so I'm extra excited for today. Now there are some very special cars outside the court here. You can see some amazing cars rolling in. We've got a 720S, a load of Porsches coming up next to me right now. But they're not the best of here, so we're going to head into the Great Court and see some amazing cars. So we have finally made it into the Great Court, and I'll be honest, I've been very distracted. This event every single year is getting bigger and more vast, and the amount of cars is insane, so it's taken me ages to actually get into the paddock. But we're in the main supercar section and I'll show you what's here because there is some incredible stuff. So we're going to start off this insane line with a Brabham race car. Saw us at Festival of Speed and it is so loud. They're revving it earlier and I wish I'd got it on camera to show you guys, but sat next to that is possibly the ultimate car at the moment, the Bugatti Chiron, sat with the wing up as well, looking awesome. I think I've seen this example once before at HRO and Bugatti, but it's amazing to see it up close, in full exposed carbon as well, with some insane diamond cut rims. It is such a beautiful car. But sat next to that, Aston Martin 177. I've been fortunate enough to see this car before at London Concourse, and it is amazing. It's the only 177 I've ever seen, but the paint on it is extra special. It's in a pearlescent sort of white, and I don't know if that's picking up on camera, but there is a blue in it. What a car. Annoyingly, the wing isn't up like on that. It would be cool to see the 3 wings in a row, but still awesome to see nonetheless. And next to that, we've got this car. I do not know how to pronounce the name, but the doors go up cool, and it's pretty awesome. I don't know if they're putting this into production or if it's just a concept, but what a beast nonetheless. Next to that, we've got Zach's Garage Agera R, and I am obsessed with this car. Amazing spec with the white and then the contrasting carbon at the bottom with the blue accents in the middle. I watched a video on this showing all the intricate details he's put in, including different parts in the engine bay matching this spec. It is very well done. Next to that, we have an Aventador SV all the way from Switzerland, but then the star of the show for me is right here, Zonda Oliver. This is the best Zonda ever made in my opinion. Commissioned for a guy who can't even drive yet. Young lad who's very lucky to have this when he finally learns to drive. It's the ultimate Zonda with wings upon wings. I featured this in many videos before, such as Festival of Speed, covering all the intricate details. So if you want to have a bit of a more in-depth look at that, make sure to check out that one. Next to that, we've got a Zonda C12, Zonda S, and it's amazing to see both of these based off a Zonda, but the difference that you can make by adding different specifications and kind of going all out. You can see the iconic lines are still very similar on both the cars, but the Oliver, in my opinion, is just extra special compared to the standard Zonda. Next to that, we have a Porsche 918 Spider, and the spec is very, very good. Midnight blue, and it kind of matches the new Lamborghini Urus they've just bought. I know the colours aren't exactly the same because this is by Porsche and the blue is by Lamborghini, but with both of them sat next to each other, I don't really think you'd see much of a difference. And then we've got the McLaren P1 that I've always wanted to see. This one owned by McLaren themselves, the iconic plate there, P100V. Sat here in race mode as well, the ultimate way to have your McLaren. Now this is one car I was not expecting to see today. Brand new Aventador SVJ. J of course standing for Jota, and this being the most hardcore track focused version of the Aventador yet. It is so cool to see this. I definitely wasn't expecting it. It wasn't on Blenheim Palace's website or anything, and it's only just been unveiled in the UK on Thursday at Salon Privé. So to see this here is certainly special, and it is a stunning looking car. I definitely agree with people like Seen Through Glass who say it's kind of like a body kitted Aventador, but you can tell it's been designed really well to sweep the air over to that massive wing at the back, making this car the fastest production car around the Nürburgring. In my opinion, the rear is definitely the best section of the SVJ. It definitely reminds me of the Veneno with the slits in the roof and how it comes down over the massive wing at the back. I really like the dual exhaust as well. It reminds me of the Performante. It does look awesome. Such a cool design on the Aventador. this is awesome in my opinion. Tony from Gravelwood Car Sales, Porsche 991.2 GT3 RS in the iconic pink pig livery. And I am loving cars in iconic liveries and in historical sort of paint jobs. So this thing looks awesome with all the classic stickers on it. And as well, what is very cool is that he tracks the car properly. As you can tell by the front bumper, with all the flies and the dirt on it, you can see and really appreciate how mucky these cars get just from one track day at Silverstone that he's done in this thing. And all down the side as well. There's so many tyre marks. I don't know if that picks up very well on camera, but this thing is filthy, which really adds to the aesthetics of the car, showing that it's properly well used, like the actual race car. I do apologise for the noise. They are playing the Grand Prix in the background behind me, which is also the reason why I haven't filmed in ages. But I thought we'd come over and check out two ultra special cars here. So we're going to start off with this Wysack Pack 918 and check out that plate as well, 918. I bet that's worth absolute bomb. But this is a very, very nicely spec car, sat with a wing up as well, which I highly respect. But next to that is something which I'd take over this any day. Veyron Vitesse, and this is such a good spec. I've seen it before in HRO and Bugatti, but I didn't realise that the car had actually been bought out, and it's such a stunning spec. As you can tell, gloss grey sweeping around the main C section of the car, complemented by this matte grey on the inside, with orange interior, which I don't know if you can see in there, and then also some orange detailing on the car, such as against the rear wing here. But I'm very glad we managed to catch this car before it leaves the event, because as you might be able to tell, it was parked over there a minute ago, so we thought it was fully leaving, as well as the TDF parked right where I'm standing, but that left a few minutes ago, which is a real shame because I did want to record that for you guys. I think I've only got a few shots of that. We did manage to see it coming in. But the parade will be starting soon, so we'll see if there's any good cars going on that. And now this is another thing I didn't think would happen today. It looks like the SVJ is actually going to move. Wow. Yeah, called it. That's insane. That's going to scrape. That is insane, but now I've got the problem. Do I record, do I take photos? This is what I hate about these sort of events, but it is insane to see this thing moving. And there it goes. Head over to my Instagram to see some pics of that. I do apologise, I can't do both at once. Oh, that looked painful. Oh, that's another scrape. So we've just heard that the parade is finally starting in about 10 minutes time. So as I walk past this amazingly spec'd GT3 RS, we're going to head to a little place where hopefully we're able to get some photos and videos of the cars going round. The plan is I'll set you guys up on some kind of hill or set you guys up on the ground so that I can get some photos at the same time. It's going to be difficult, but we'll give it a go. Oh my god, we've had mega problems, but check this out, what the hell? Stopping for a few photos, what a legend, wow. Oh my god. People running for the Oliver. That is so cool. Fucking hell, it's quick, isn't it? Jeez. That's class. Brakes as well, mad.
Rembos.
Lining up all the above for a photo shoot. Proper YouTuber car photo shoot. And Ryan is just Instagram. This is awesome. Such a cool car.
So it's coming to the end of the day, and as you can probably hear, all the cars are getting trailered up. And this is a madness. Right behind me here, we've got the Veyron Vitesse in a trailer. We've also got that mad car that I don't know the name of getting trailered. We've also got 177 about to get trailered. Everything is going off. This is crazy.
Footage, but that was a Veyron.
So much grit in it. Shove over the back bit. In between.
So as you can probably tell by the Zonda Oliver behind me, the majority of cars have been trailered off. So I think this is the best time to end today's video. I know I haven't been able to film too much because I haven't had the aid of the missus today helping me with the rolling shots, so a lot of it's been cinematic based, but I hope it's still been enjoyable for you. The cars have been insane. I haven't recorded half of the good cars here, to be honest. I still didn't record a V12 Zagato and two Enzos, at least. Oh, and a Veyron. So that is definitely not good filming on my behalf. I'd also like to give a massive thank you to Blenheim Classic Supercar for giving me a media pass for today's event. It was so busy in the Great Court that the shots just simply wouldn't have been possible, so huge thank you to them for that. But anyway, I really hope you guys have gone on to enjoy today's video. If you have, please make sure to smash it a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.